there! It's Priscilla in Spring Hill, Florida. Priscilla Batzell at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. And most of my day was dedicated to Kim. Kim came and had a lesson and we had some fun. And it made me want to do some more fun stuff. And I had some paint. Where did I do it? Ah, there it is. I don't know. There's my leftover. That does not look very good. Okay, so for the longest time, I've been wanting to do a double swipe from the center out. I have all kinds of paint in little tubs. Very nice paint. It's been sitting out in the heat. I haven't been treating it very well, I guess. I don't have a lot of time, but I've set the timer. I got some paint I'd like to use up. I'd like to force myself to become as obnoxious as I possibly can. I have wet rags. I have almost everything I need if I find it in time. So that is not white pearl. That's just white. That's okay. Center out. What color do I want in the center? I need something that is not terribly opaque, but I would like it to be boom. I don't know. Well, all the magentas and the red, come out now. All the magentas and the reds are usually pretty sheer, but I'm going to take a chance and see what we get. And I'm just going to keep doing this, following the same line with my bright fun colors. And I really should be taking a spatula. I really should have checked for rags, but I know that they're around here close by. That's not one. There we go, I got them. Okay, so I use wet rags in my swipes. That's a super long one. It's the hem of a t-shirt. Let's see if there's another one that's better. Yep, I got two that are better. They're wet and on deck now. So let's see what else I want. I want a little dark, a little drama. Every time I do this, I want to keep it and stop. And I haven't allowed myself to do that much. I think because this neon purple by Folk Art dries darker, and I've discovered that if I put white underneath, I get to keep some of that purple. I'm going to take a chance and experiment. Go figure. My waves are getting a little out of control. I really like these two colors I have. Wow, do I really want green in there? No, I'm going to stick with the turquoisey color shift. I'm just going to fill in right there. Because the less weight, really? Because the less, sometimes the marbles that I use to shake when I'm running out of paint and I tip it down, they like to clog the tip a little bit. So, what else do I need in here? I think I like that, but I haven't used any of this. I have a whole day of color mixing ahead of me. So, if I'm trying to use up a little something, that's going to be a pretty weird color combination. I'm not sure I really like that right now. That's okay, that could change. I think that may call for some turquoise. Yeah, I'm just pretending to zigzag the lines now. But as long as they're not straight, that's good. I'm going to do some more of this pink. No, it's not purple. That is a metallic pink. Probably something I mixed with a golden magenta and maybe threw some of that that Folk Art purple in with. I have, yes I do, I have some Prussian blue still. And this stuff, because it has a little bit of Deco Art medium in it, instead of Floetrol. Well, I think I probably did both, to tell you the truth. It's probably a mixture. But I heard that it would sell, so I thought I would try it. And I really just wanted to try it. So, I don't know how that's going to be. I don't want to do that. What do I want to do? I kind of want some black. But I think I'm going to end up with some gold. And I probably have more paint than I need. And I really like this blue color. But I don't care right now because I just want to do something while my paints are out here. I want to be more rude than that. I think I need some orange in there somewhere. I have some red. I don't really want any more red. I seem to have plenty of pink. Well, maybe I don't have plenty of pink. Let me see. That's a nice pink. I like that pink. That's a nice metallic pink. That's just... What did I say I wanted? I wanted orange. I'm going to be mixing orange quite quickly. And I've never really gone across whole rolls of color. I think we'll just go nuts with that and see what happens. Okay, so if all goes well, we'll get something cool. And if all doesn't go well, we'll fix it. That's not wide enough. That is wide enough. I may have to rinse that out in between. So, I'm going to make sure that my paint, at least in the similar color families, is to the edge. Because if I have some to the edge, then it will generally, wishful thinking, work out. I'm just doing it again. I'm playing fast and loose with paint, making up rules as I go along and saying what comes into my head. Oh well, sorry, never mind. Alright, I have a wet rag handy. That's a good thing. I'm going to move as much of my stuff out of my way as I can. So I have pull-in room. And now I'm going to do pull-in. I'm going to dip this right in there. I'm going to pull the bottom taut and drop it in. Flat as I can, that whole seam. And I want to wiggle it, so I'm going to wiggle it. And then I have freezer paper at the end. And I'm going to let my rag fall right down over the end. I'm going to also turn it around and tap it against that end. And I'm very tempted to do the same thing on the other end. Usually what I do is put it on the edges. Since I have nice fresh paint right there right now, I think I'm going to do that. My tile, oh boy, okay, we're going that way. And this way. And hopefully you're still in frame. I'm sorry if you're not. I think, no. That was just uncalled for. Okay. Well, I guess I'll try and fix that at some other point in time. See if I can. At least camouflage it. Bummer. Okay, that's going up, not down. Okay, well, live and learn. Don't leave a floppy piece of freezer paper too close to your edge. I'm going to move that out of the way again. This is looking pretty. Not nearly enough orange. Like, really not nearly enough orange. I'm thinking that I want this color right down the middle, because I like that color. And what else? That color's not really popping. We're getting some beautiful cells though. I'm going to reuse the same rag again, because I got most of that color off of there. And I'm going to drag it and try and continue the same waving pattern that I was. And I'd like to use that on my edges, but I got to draw this down again so that it will go onto them. Nice that there's plenty of paint to do that. I had been using my spatula to make sure that there wasn't an excess of paint, but I kind of wanted it this time, so I'm happy I got it. And where's my tubing? I got a little black. Infringing. I don't know about that white. I'm not even sure where that came from. But somewhere around here, I just brought all my stuff back out. I have Princeton Catalyst spatulas. Really good to have. Enough said. There's one of them in my Amazon link. I'm going to put some red right on that because I don't want that there. And the same over here. I'm going to flood it right out. So we have some really beautiful cells and a very, very different looking wavy swipe, which is not making me the least bit unhappy. I'm going to use that red that's right there on my spatula. And I've got drips, and I'm just going to dip my fingers right in them, cover my edges, trying not to mix them up too much. And maybe, just maybe, they will fake the edges out, which is a plan. Take the edges out. We have a rather large, can I do it? I can. A rather large dot of white. And I have skewers. And 6 minutes. So if you like what I do, making videos and sharing my new experiments with you and techniques, then please, by all means, if you can contribute and you want to, there are no bugs. There are links in the description, or in the area of the description underneath the video. I'm distracted, sorry. Yeah, I like that turquoise going down and coming up. It sounds like it's raining. What would it be like for me to do a painting if it didn't rain? I can't even begin to imagine. Yeah, I'm liking manipulating that right up there. That's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. I think I'm going to keep doing it. Anyway, so I was saying, you can see the Facebook album with all the wet and dry artworks from the YouTube videos by following the link at the bottom of the description. My Amazon link will take you to tools and paints and other things that I use at the top of the description. Under Show More, you will find my paint recipe. And what else do I need to tell you? You'll find my paint recipe, and I'm kind of having fun. I'm way distracted. But this is neat. But I really like the turquoise and the red. I don't know what took me so long to do that. I just want to drop some more turquoise right in there on that red, but I'm not confident. So we're going to take a torch to this. And like I said, I have Pinterest boards, or a link to my Pinterest boards at the bottom of the description. I think I've told you everything I need to tell you, except for that torching this is making me happy because it looks really cool. I still want some of that turquoise though. Wow, nice colors. And I didn't even torch the paint. Yay! I seldom see the white cells pop through like that, but I like them. It does make me want to throw some orange in the middle, because that's how I operate. I do what I want when I want to. I'm going to take this beautiful rag, now that it's left some wonderful residue on my freezer paper, and I'm going to see what happens if I add a little bit of orange to add some contrast, which is okay with me. I like that a lot. I could add it elsewhere, but I'm not sure that I really require any more than I just have. And I could just pull that into the design as I so choose, or I could leave it looking like cells, and both of those things would work. I don't think I'm going to spiral anything out. And I've torched. That's that blue that's popping through, that Prussian blue. I think because I see that Prussian blue, I am going to look for my tubing, and if I find it on the ground, we might blow some channels in the paint instead of with a bendy straw, which I would use if I could, because I like it, because you can angle the front. Yeah, I like adding what I'm doing. I like the extra patterning. That's gorgeous. The paint is fairly thick. I use GAC 800. I should tell you that. I like to tell you that every time. If you like to save your patterns, get some GAC 800. You're investing in your art. It only takes 10% GAC 800 to all your color, and then you can double the volume with a pouring medium, which I use as Floetrol. And lately I've been playing with a little Deco Art medium. Very little. But I like it. It's expensive. I don't choose expensive very often. Yeah, that's not bothering me. I think that's really, really cool. Even how different it is. I could Rain-X. Rain-X original formula will make instant cells, but I really like this. We have a minute left. I'm not sure what you can see. I've changed the position of the painting from the start to the finish. But we have a lot of cells, and there is no silicone in this mix. None at all. This is a wavy swipe. The next time I do one of these, I'm going to go in all directions. And the only thing I see that I might want to change, where's my red? I'd like to break up this little area right there. Yep, that doesn't bother me. If that's the delivery van outside, I'm going to have to go anyway. Okay, you know what? This is Priscilla, Batzell, and my artwork is for sale. And people who want to contribute to help keep me going, because I have no income and no job other than this, can contribute at PayPal and or Patreon. And there are icons on the YouTube header to do so, and there are links in the description, and anything you can do is appreciated. And if you can't, just please keep enjoying it, because that's why I do it. And this should be a book for Christmas if we're lucky. I got my fingers crossed, and I have help. Jackie is an angel, and hopefully we can get something going. Okay, most of that is in there, and you're going to be gone in a second, so I will say, really? Let's move all that down so you can really see it all. Why can't I do that? Okay. I'm still having positioning issues. Alright, that's our timer. You can see what I can see, and I'll try and adjust that for the next video. Have a wonderful one, and thank you to all my contributors who have kept me painting so far. I really, really do appreciate it. Don't think I don't. Never think I don't. And I love the rest of you guys for talking to me. We have a good time. Bye now. See you soon. Next video.